Hello everyone, welcome back to Stoic Wisdom today. A thought appears in your mind. It whispers, I'm not good enough. I've failed. What if everything falls apart? And just like that, your peace is gone. You spiral, you doubt, you react. But the Stoics taught something revolutionary. You are not your thoughts. Today we'll explore how Stoicism teaches us to observe, question, and separate ourselves from the chaos of the mind, so we can live with clarity, strength, and freedom. Let's begin. Part 1. Part 1. The problem. Identification with thought. Most people believe everything they think. If the mind says, you're not ready, they freeze. They don't like you. They withdraw. This will go wrong. They panic. But what is a thought, really? It's just an event, like a cloud passing through the sky. It's not you unless you hold on to it. Marcus Aurelius wrote, the things you think about determine the quality of your mind. Your soul takes on the color of your thoughts. But he also reminded us, you can choose what to think and what to let go. Part 2. The Stoic separation between thought and identity. Stoicism teaches us to create space between what happens, what we think about what happens, how we choose to respond. This space is where freedom lives. Epictetus said, it's not things that disturb us, but our opinions about them. So when the mind says, this is a disaster, the Stoic asks, is that true or just a thought? This ability to observe without fusing is the beginning of inner mastery. Part 3. How thoughts pull us off center. Let's look at a few common thoughts that disturb our peace. 1. I'm not enough. A story built from comparison and fear. But the Stoic reminds you, judge yourself only by your actions and your virtue, not by public opinion. 2. They should treat me better, a demand you can't control. Marcus said, you always have the option of having no opinion. Let them act, you stay rooted. 3. What if I fail? A projection into a future that doesn't exist. The Stoic returns to now. Do your duty. Do your duty. Release the outcome. Part 4. Stoic practices to manage the mind. 1. Observe your thoughts like a philosopher. Don't believe. Don't fight. Just watch. When a thought comes, say interesting, but is it useful? Is it virtuous? This disarms the mind's power. Commands know to name the type of thought. The type of thought. Instead of saying, I'm a failure, say, I'm noticing a judgmental thought. This tiny shift changes everything. You go from being the storm to watching it pass. 3. Use rational counter-thinking. Seneca said, we suffer more in imagination than in reality. So challenge the thought. I'm going to fail. I've faced hard things before, and I'm still here. They don't respect me. Their actions reflect them, not me. You don't need blind positivity. You need clear, rational awareness. 4. Return to the body, return to the breath. Your thoughts race, so what do? Breathe, feel your feet, listen to silence. Marcus wrote, nowhere can you find a more peaceful retreat than in your own soul. Use your body as the anchor when the mind tries to drag you away. Part 5. Thought is a tool, not a master. The Stoics didn't hate the mind. They trained it. They used thought for reflection, planning, virtue, not for rumination, fantasy, self-attack. The difference? Who's in charge? Part 6. The inner Stoic is always watching. When chaos hits, the inner Stoic doesn't scream. They observe, they breathe. They ask, what is in my control? What would wisdom do now? And then they act, with calm, even if the mind is noisy. This is not coldness, it's clarity. Part 7. Words to anchor your thinking. You are disturbed not by what happens, but by your belief about what happens. Epictetus. Your mind will take the shape of what you often think about. Marcus Aurelius. He is most powerful who has power over himself. Seneca. Let these guide your inner dialogue. Epictetus. Conclusion. You are not your thoughts. A thought is just a spark. You choose whether it becomes a fire. So next time your mind says, you're not enough, you'll fail. They don't care. Pause, breathe, smile, and say thank you, thought, but I choose my own path. That's Stoicism. That's power. That's freedom. Thank you for watching Stoic Wisdom today. If this video helped you reconnect with your inner calm, like, subscribe, and share it with someone whose thoughts are weighing them down. And until next time, stay grounded, stay wise, and stay stoic.